Warriors, I have some exciting news to bring to you, and we all need a little excitement with everything that's going on. I think you can agree with me on that. First of all, the annual Dirty Dozen List 2023 just came out. What's the Dirty Dozen List? I don't blame you. Kind of a crazy name, right? Dirty Dozen List. Well, it is the annual list, part of the annual campaign from the National Center on Sexual Exploitation in Washington, D.C., that calls out 12 entities, corporations that are proliferating, that are exploiting, that have child sexual abuse material, CSAM, on their platforms. They put profit over defending dignity. So I wanted to share with you what this year's Dirty Dozen list is. You can find the entire list at dirtydozenlist.com. Now, why this is so important is because these 12 entities, we'll call them entities, corporations, companies, entities, platforms, are not doing enough. Well, few are, to protect our kids especially. But what this Dirty Dozen list does is, from the National Center, they lay out exactly what's wrong with the entity and how you can sign on, how you can add your name, how you can hit that send button, and your name will go directly to this company so we can have you registered as registered sounds a little formal, but have you count in our numbers. Because what do I always tell you? Numbers count. They really do. And we need all of you. I'm going to keep telling you this same thing. It is 2023. You can no longer sit on the sidelines. I feel it. I see it sitting here in the middle of New York City. Things are changing every single day. It is not the same world, despite if you don't like this or not. Sure, I wish I could go back to the 80s or 90s. I didn't know how good we had it then. It's not happening. That's not reality. So let's get with it. Let's protect our children. Let's utilize the good work of the National Center, who has done this. This is a tremendous Warriors Take Action, which I'll be beginning to post all over and tell everybody about. Okay, the Dirty Dozen List 2023. Are you ready? Apple App Store, Roblox, OnlyFans, GitHub, eBay, Discord, Instagram, Kick, Snapchat, Spotify, Twitter, and Reddit. There you have it, dirtydozenlist.com. Let's just look at these a little bit. These are platforms you use every day. I'm sure I use them, and our kids are using them. The genie is out of the bottle. We're now facing a world going into AI. Every so-called expert I know says we've got to keep the kids out of AI. We've got to keep them out of the meta, whatever you want to call all of this virtual reality that is going to be thrust upon us. Remember, we just wake up one day and all these things are here. At least I feel that way. And when they talk about it's coming, Warriors, that is the clue that it's already here. It just hasn't been launched on us in a tremendous form. But let's go through these. App Store, Apple App Store, Roblox, OnlyFans, a repeat offender, GitHub. GitHub, I was a little bit shockingly unfamiliar with because I usually just know about all of these things. GitHub is a coding platform. eBay, Discord, a messaging app. Most people don't know anything about Discord, except recently it was in the news with the Pentagon leaker. Whatever happened with that story? That was a couple of weeks ago. I'll have to follow up on that. That he was using Discord, this messaging app, which is used mostly by gamers to communicate, and putting Pentagon secrets, allegedly, on this platform. That's a messaging app. And the kids like those messaging apps because I'll tell you something, the adults are mostly unfamiliar with them. Everybody I've asked, Discord, because this started about a year and a half ago, where it was brought to our attention that this messaging app, Discord, that a lot of kids were on, they were using this and there was a lot of sexual content. And every person I asked said, I don't know what that is. So Discord, messaging app. Instagram, we're all familiar with, part of Meta. Facebook, Kick, another messaging app. Now the kids think because the parents are unfamiliar with it, the caregivers, adults in general, that they can use these platforms. And we don't know anything about it, but we sure do, because at the Warriors, we are teaching you. Snapchat, we know kids are readily buying drugs on Snapchat with 2 clicks. Spotify. Come on, we all use Spotify, right? Music, Twitter. That's just a big hot mess. We'll leave that one alone for a while. And Reddit. So again, Apple App Store, Roblox, OnlyFans, GitHub, eBay, Discord, Instagram, Kick, Snapchat, Spotify, Twitter, Reddit. And there's more, but these are the 12 highest offenders. And we have to realize these are mainstream contributors to sexual exploitation, and we use these platforms every day. So I want everybody to get on board. This is a Warriors Take Action for the month of May. If we go in hard, I want all of you. You'll see how easy it is. Go in and look at dirtydozen.com. Check them off. Do all 12. I don't even want to say do 1 or 2. If it takes you 5 minutes, it's all it takes. We are on the trajectory of we don't know what. We have to do something. We have to step up. This is done for you. This would be a tremendous help. I urge all of you. Go to dirtydozen.com. I'll be posting all at lynswarriors.org. This is a Warriors Take Action. I can't say it enough. If we just do this for the month of May, we've done our jobs. I want to remind all of you also that I'm very thankful that you watch these videos. I want to try to do more of them. Time is always pressing. I usually do these late at night because I'll be like, I have to get the information out. So thank you for watching them. Please share them. Know that we now have 3 different radio programs. We have Warrior Wednesday, WVOX, 3 p.m. Eastern. We have Lynn's Warriors TNT Radio on Saturdays, also at 3 p.m. Eastern. And every day we have State of the Nation from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, which is all of these issues plus more for you to delve into with us, to participate in. So we're spreading awareness. We are making some noise. We are getting things done. But as soon as we get something done, there's something right behind it popping up. And that is why we need the public more than ever. So think about all of this. Explore lynswarriors.org. A new newsletter just went out today, lynswarriors.org, e-newsletter, sign up for it. Talk to your kids, hug your kids, love your kids, be safe, and realize each and every day you must be a warrior.